Greetings, sir and sirettes, and welcome to Pixel Heroes Byte and Magic with me, Lathrix. And of course, I am welcoming both those currently live over on Twitch and those watching on YouTube in the future. So for those currently watching live over on Twitch, I have got this game from chrono.gg/Lathrix or /Lathland. Now both of them work, thanks to the Chrono people being absolutely lovely chaps to talk to. And, well, essentially, if you go over there, you can purchase this game for a much reduced price, currently 80% off the Steam price, so it's $2 or something like that. I do apologise for my speech, I've got a bit of a bad throat, so I keep on cutting out like that. And if you do purchase it like that, I get a small cut of the revenue, I get a bit of money, you support the stream, and you get a game very, very cheap. So we will be playing that today. Like I say, my speech is very weak at the moment. I've been struggling to record, so if I suddenly go silent, it's probably because I'm getting a glass of water or stammering my butt off, and I've muted my mic. It happened earlier, it almost ruined an entire recording session. Anyway, Pixel Heroes Byte and Magic, it's an RPG and roguelike game in which you control a group of heroes. So, new game, Campaign 1, which is apparently hard, because hard is the basic one. Brumlock with the 115-bit donation, thank you very much, sir. Sorry, Brumlock. I always add L to your name, I don't know why. Either way, thank you very, very much, sir. That's the first donation of the month, so go you. Welcome to the tavern. Some brave heroes have found their way to these far reaches, seeking treasures and glory. Hire 3 heroes for your epic adventure. So we have this lass, who's Skyborn. Do you know it'd be good if there was a tutorial? I have no idea what any of these really mean. Her favourite childhood game was rock smashing. You see, that's what I'm talking about with my speech. Sorry about that. She climbed the tallest tree in the town last week. Her ex got a restraining order because of her old sword. She believes aliens abducted her furry troll. The Shabby Bank is her favourite book. The Spicy Pancake is her favourite band. She has Butterfly Strike, which is range 1 to 2, and 44 physical damage. A difficult attack that does a lot of damage is Blade Dance. So that is the original one. So that's the first one we could hire, so we can only hire 3 of them. Second one is Paul, who is a priest. He can heal and range his party. So I am assuming then it's going to be similar to... Oh, what's that other game? I was playing it recently. Darkest Dungeon. Similar to Darkest Dungeon in that you have the group, and then their range is dictated by how they're in the line. That's the only thing I can really imagine there. Miracle! Inflicts 100% blessed by the great... Okay, I have no idea what that is at all, so that's awesome. As a child, he often dreamed of punching things. He read a nice book recently. Allegedly, he fought in the famous Battle of the Clean Bank. He prides himself on his collection of pink potted plants. He cooks the best dried potato. Oh my god, he cooks the best dried potatoes. Okay, guys, we're having Paul. We are having Paul. He is a human priest. So, guys, what would you like to name our human priest who loves to cook dried potatoes in addition to all sorts of other weird stuff? Let's see. He is sexually attracted to deep-fried pork tenderloins. Probably should have kept on reading that. That's interesting. Maybe should have... We're still having him. He loves his pork tenderloins. That's... Oh dear, that is worrying, but okay. He has good intellect, great faith, which I assume is healing. Boris, Potato Man, Keith. Click on the miracle to see what it does. It just says... Oh, you are a potato of awesomeness. Okay, thank you very much, comments. Everyone is Boris. Okay, Boris is clearly one. Other than, well, Tato Tenderloin was also an interesting name. Okay, so it's just a bigger heal, but has a longer time on it. I guess there's a cast time. Just so he's a pure healer, he can't do damage. Okay. Okay. Paul, rename. Yep, we're calling him Boris. This feature must be unlocked through the achievement Be Creative. Finished it. Oh! Never mind, guys. All of that, I I am sorry. As always, I try not to look up these games too much until we just play them, and apparently you need to do that. Okay. Brandon here is also a healer, except for he can do damage as well. So he's a general person. He has the Orb of Noob, or Noob, I guess is the way he wants it to be pronounced. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I'm so sorry, guys. Yep, the chat's just caught up now. Oh, I love you all. I really do. I'm sorry. At birth, he was so strong his parents had to build a stone crib. He is starting to suspect his life is controlled by an unseen force. He once had an argument with a furry sheep. When he is lonely, he invites his black sticks to a tea party. He loves furry snails. He famously defeated a smelly dragon in a duel. Range single. Does that mean only himself or only one person away? Either way, though, I imagine this guy would be good since he's a... I don't know, he's a just general person, looks at all the basic stats. Life is 3... Yeah, go on, we'll hire him for now. We can always dismiss him if we find someone more useful. Or, as we deem more useful. We have an enchantress. She was a beefy child. Yeah, you know, when I think of enchantresses, she was a beefy child. Okay, sure. She won a dance contest yesterday, well done. Her favourite meal is deep-fried lasagna. She once fell in love with an oily mushroom. Supposedly, her mother was a revered, deformed unicorn tamer. She gets cranky if she doesn't get her daily bland pancake. I'd imagine it'd be even worse if she didn't get lasagna, but okay. Protection, party, it heals and does that. Inflicts, bleh. And dispel. Ooh, dispels every debuff in your party. Of course, the problem is there. We already have a healer. I mean, we would have a healer and a healer slash damage or support, so I think what we need is probably more a damage one. That's just Paul again. Otis the Barbarian. He was routinely hit with a book as a child, plus intellect. I like that. He sneaked around town yesterday, just for fun. He always carries ominous spells in his pocket just for good luck. He associates white anvils with reality because of his childhood. He sometimes feeds his miniature duck with a nice axe when nobody's watching. He doesn't believe in cute pigs. Have you seen piglets? They're adorable. Range sets just rage. Apparently, ooh, it heals himself and gives him rage. It then has Rampage, which does a lot of damage and causes bleed effects. Range is +1 and 2. Okay, so he's currently what we're going to get so far. Jamal, who has Medicate. Yep, it's Medicate, which is a heal, just general. And Peace, which is a damage ability. Which also calms one foe, so I imagine it will remove the rage effect from the enemy. Growing up, all other kids were scared of his slingshot, plus dexterity. He sanguinized him this morning, +5. He has nightmares of dancing naked at an abandoned rooftop every night. He believes Joy is a friendly duck. Conspiracy. He is definitely afraid of ugly ducks. That's worrying. Elderly hydras are his sworn enemies, but not the young ones. The young ones are fine. It's when they get old and cranky that's the problem. Who's next? Sorry, Lathrix, I'm being annoyed, but you messed up your Twitch link in your video description on YouTube. I did actually fix it already. It just takes a moment to take effect. In fact, I'll go check now just to see if the effect is already live. It should be. It should be. I changed it to Twitch. The problem is the old link which was in there was YouTube. Yeah, it's now currently Twitch channel, https www.twitch.com/Lathrix. .com. Oh, for Pete's sake. Yep, I'm a derp. Like I say, I'm really tired at the moment. I've been trying to talk all day, so it's not working out for me. Today is the day of the derp. Everyone, can I get a derp in chat? I would very much appreciate it. Can someone else also be a derp with me? Brandon again. So I think the axe-wielding murderer will probably be the best fellow. Although he doesn't believe in cute pigs, which is sad. But he does have that weird heal, which also makes him very, very, very angry at life. Yeah, go on, let's hire Otis. So you have Otis, Brandon, and Paul. Oh, so they automatically go in certain positions. Oh, no, they always go in the front. And all the derps go into the chat. Excellent. Okay, help. Oh. Oh, my lord, maybe we should have read this. Ooh. Fire beats yellow, beats green, beats blue. Wait, so fire, earth, water, so that must be air. Okay, of course Griffin's air. Why wouldn't it be air? Of course the Griffin is air. So fire beats air, air beats grass, grass beats water, water beats fire, and so on and so forth. Neutral is neutral. Items. The range is, yep, okay. Damage calculation. Okay, so that's the element. Status effects. Okay, and... Oh, okay. I see how it works now. I see how all of that works. So that will always afflict that to the one they've healed. Okay. Don't actually know what that is. Does it tell us all? Yes, it does. Okay, so we have stunned, confused, blah blah. Frenzied deals much more damage, but at a reduced defense. That's what our warrior can do. Burning is damage, poison is damage, bleeding is damage. Infested is heavy damage when the parasites hatch. Ew. If you're hard, you raise your physical defense. If you're soft, you reduce your physical defense. Witty is better at magical defense. Dull is worse. Blessed deals more damage and healing. Oh, okay, so the blessing also makes them more powerful. Sick deals less damage and healing, as you can imagine. And Frenzied, okay, yeah. Okay, it's all pretty self-explanatory. Cool. Heroes, life, yep. We could have all assumed that stuff. Except for both of those give defense as well. That's something we should have took into account. And all of that is exactly as you'd expect. Okay, so let's just go. Like I say, first time playing, so I have no idea what we're in for. It might be great, it might be terrible. Who knows? Aw, those poor people. The end is coming! Listen, the end is nigh. Hear my words and prepare. An ancient cult has set forth in our lands, says Harrybert. Excellent stammering there on Harrybert, I must admit. They call themselves the Sons of Dawn, insert lightning noise here, and pray to some dark elder being. They have started recruiting people for their cause all over the country. I fear that they want to try and awaken something which should be left sleeping. Like me after a long night of drinking. Something dangerous and sinister. Something that might destroy us all. Is he naked underneath there? It kind of looks like he is. Unless that's his hand, not his side. Interesting. Spend your last days wisely. We will meet again once the time has come for your final quest. Thanks, Harrybert. Harrybert was useful. That was weird, it's moving its... Okay. Okay, so the mouse moves us, that explains that. Hello, woman, who is called Shroom. Fresh and juicy. Do you think you can help me out? I recently heard of a very rare and tasty mushroom called Fungus Bossus Yummy Yum, which I would like to use as an ingredient. The problem is that it only grows on big bad monsters, and as you might have noticed, I'm not much of a fighter. Sure, I'll accept that. Dungeon is the boneyard. Okay. Can I only accept one quest? Yeah, because you are no longer able to give me a quest. There's the tavern, the casino, we have items, let's have a look. We have money, I see. Yeah, okay, we have 800 gold. We have a healing potion, a big healing potion, a frigid heart of... Ooh, hello. Which gives you plus dexterity and plus defense to magic. Well, none of us really care about dexterity, but I would like the barbarian to have this, because he's going to make himself weak constantly because of the enrage effect. So getting some bonus defense is probably... Ooh, but saying that, that would work as well. Plus 4 life, plus 4 strength, plus 4 intellect. The intellect would be good for him, but he's already got something. He's got this, which does nothing. Okay. And there's this one, which completely removes your... Oh, screw it. No. What he already had was awesome. Screw it. No, put that back. Plus 16 strength, and plus 4 intellect, but minus everything else. His healing's going to be terrible, but Lord is going to do some serious damage. Look at that 56 strength he's got going on. That currently does nothing, so that'll trade out for that, as it adds life and intellect. You currently have nothing, which means you can have the defense. Mediocre cloak of mediocrity. Excellent. Lathrix, it's storming at my house, so when you said insert lightning, I heard thunder rolling across the sky. Or maybe that was me summoning it. You never know. Perhaps I'm far more powerful than any actually you're aware of. Or I'm a YouTuber. I mean, that's an option as well. Go to town. So we could go to the casino. Mustachio! I see you've come to see the mighty and fabulous Mustachio. You don't know me? I thought I paid the bards enough money to spread the word of my heroic deeds. Trying to resist doing an accent here, because it would be terribly racist of me, because I am not good at accents. Well, back in my hometown, I was known for my fabulous accuracy and strength. I had to leave the town because I was attracting too many women. We all know that problem. So I've come to seek out this place. It's time for the mighty Mustachio to strike again. Here, have an autograph. Free, of course. Did we actually get the autograph? Oh, didn't even give us the autograph. Meanie head. Ooh, blacksmith shop. What do you have? Immunity to poison. And this is more armor than pretty much everything else we have. So if we look at equipment, we can also see what we're doing with this. So we have this mage hat, which is immunity and plus magic defense. May as well give it to him since he currently has no hat whatsoever. We can purchase that. Okay, what else do we have? Defense against fire is increased, and only regular defense though, and that is the chest piece. That would be better than that. Okay, we'll purchase that. Can we scroll down? Yes, we can. Okay, should have done that first, obviously. Bloodthirsty Gauntlet of Love. Because, you know, when I think of bloodthirsty gauntlets, I think of love. Range what? A nasty weapon for highly skilled characters. Okay. So it does have elements. Haven't even looked at the weapons yet. Okay, so you can hold 2 weapons at once. Mediocre Spear of Boredom and Mediocre Axe of Boredom. Can be used for close combat and ranged attacks. And that's only that. This one is only close combat. Okay. What are your weapons like? Alright. So maybe we should have increased the dexterity on some of them to give them better weaponry. That's interesting. Our priest actually has healing weapons. So I'll leave that as it is, I suppose. Maybe I should leave these until I can figure out how the damage actually works in this game. At Lathrix, is this game for Mac? I honestly don't know, I'm afraid. Honestly don't know. Lathrix! Where am I? Lathrix, the necklace gave protection against frost damage. Did it? Which one? There's been a lot of necklaces. I'll have to have a look see. I'm guessing something in my bag. Oh yeah, no, is that frost damage or is that just magic damage? Well, either way, very cool. Back to the shop. So that's already destined for someone. Yeah, I think what I should do is just save the money for now and figure out later what we should get. So backpack, and then we put this. We was going to give that to the priest, weren't we? Because he had a really bad year. There we are, priest. You can have that, the glowing mail of fire. I wonder if we can sell stuff as well. Didn't check that. Let's see if we can sell stuff. I imagine we can. Yeah, we can. Not for much, but we can. There we are. You can have this cloak, and you can have this mediocre thing. What a deal, he says. The library? And someone... You know, you're not meant to hold... Exclamation sellout. Sale, can we interest you in state-of-the-art, magically floating exclamation marks? What, are you not heroes? So, are you heroes? No, we only sell them to desperate citizens. Oh boy, real NPCs. Sure. Okay, oh, well, I see. So once you've grabbed the quest, you just go to the dungeon. Okay, cool. That makes it a lot easier. We're going to the boneyard. Ooh. Okay, I can't control that. The movement was all by itself. There is a giant blocking your path. How dare you enter my territory? I want a toll for each pair of legs that sets foot in my ground. Pretend you don't have legs, bribe him with meat, attack him. You know, giant, I am the potato god. We don't have legs, sir. Your heroes pretend to have no legs and start walking on their hands. The giant seems surprised. Well, that's not what I expected. I will let you pass because of your creative thinking. Yay! Continue the travel, we're fine. The road is blocked by a huge swarm of blood-sucking flies. Kill them with fire, lure them away, or run through them. Kill them with fire, of course. One of your heroes lights a torch and tries to scare the flies away, but the smoke seems to drive them into a frenzy. Oh dear. What blasphemy is this? Okay, so... select an item or skill to be used. I see. Oh, okay, I see. So, let's go with the nasty melee attack against whatever that is. Crawler is bleeding, and the other one... okay, cool, both of them are dead. Achievement unlocked, First Blood. Defeat your first enemy. Yay! No! My healer! Use the healing weapon on yourself. Smack that book into your face until the wounds go away. Okay, that's cool. Skills, you have... Orb of Noob! 18. Interesting, why was that so low? Does it have magical resistance? Is there something I can check? Actually, is there any way I can check the enemy to see if they have resistances or weaknesses? Paul! Oh, I see, so this one will heal all of them for 5, that's cool. Lesser healing, and that just makes him angry. Let's just smack him around the face a bit. Use the axe. Just swipe wildly into the swarm of flies. There we go. We are victorious against the swarm of small ooh. Oh no, that's actually loot. Okay. We have stuff. Immunity to... I think that's stun. Here you are, mate. You have a hat. I'm a kind person. And this one... ooh, minus 16 strength, plus 16 faith. Which of course is healing. Yeah, okay, take away that, give him that instead. Oh, wait. Is that goes... okay, it does go there, okay. So he's now immune to being poisoned, and he has some immunity to fire, and he has even more faith. He truly believes in the blood god. Lathrix, what time are you ending this stream? I don't know, I'm quite tired at the moment, and my speech is really weak because I'm just struggling with it at the moment, so... essentially... whenever I am very tired. So what we have now is dexterity plus 6 and defense. Well, you actually have a ranged weapon, which is increased by dexterity. However, you already have a good... I don't know, they'll have good items already, so I think I'll leave it and just sell it. Continue onwards. There's a bird. Oh, there's a hand in the floor. You see a rotting hand reaching out from the ground. It seems to be moving a bit. Pull it out, hit it, ignore it. Pull it out, is what she's... One of your heroes grabs the hand and tries to pull it out. Uh-oh, the hand is attached to something. Did no one think that was the case? You realise that you have just freed a zombie from his grave. It utters a low moan. That's more than one zombie. You guys all lied to me. Mr. Axeman, could you do your skills that you do so... oh, wow, the cooldown actually continues afterwards. Then make yourself really angry. And then instantly be attacked now that your defense is lower. That was good. You! Items! Do the axe thing. Oh, no, I can't use you straight away, can I? Never mind. Never mind. Fear the wrath of the Orb of Noob. Wait, which is also on cooldown. I can't do anything. Provides lesser healing. Or, of course, I could use his book. Book in the face. Now he can attack. That's wearing off now. Oh yeah, he's doing way more damage. Stop biting him! You! Use a spell for once. So this also increases the damage he does, because it blesses them. Sure. Oh, and it actually blesses all of them. I didn't even realise it was an all. Excellent. You can't kill me, I have 2 healers. I can solo anything. So the blessing is good, but not as much as the frenzy. The undead uses maggot mouth. Oh, infested. Okay, so what happens is that does a lot of damage. Oh, and also that's a thing I could have got immunity from. Whoopsie-daisy. That'll do a lot of damage when it eventually bursts out. Finally, I can help, says Brandon. Well done, Brandon. Sadly, you are being bit still. And down goes the last enemy. Immunity from Swirly Swirl, and this one gives immunity from Downy Line. I have no idea which either of these actually are, but I assume they're both bad things, we do want immunity from them. So are you still infested? Yes, you are. Now carry on then. No, you're not. No, you have protection from that. Okay. You need healing, but you can just heal the next time. Is this a game where healing stuff damages undead? I would say I assume so, but the thing is, you can't target enemies with healing spells, so I'm going to say no. Just continue. Okay, first room of the Boneyard. Let's see if we can win at least one dungeon, shall we? Yeah, can't see any more info than just that, that's a shame. Yeah, you can't cast healing on anyone else, that's a shame. Okay then, so, Mr. Angry Man, use your special. Slicey slice.
Good night, Jet.
Good night, fiancé. Now, where were we? I've only just realised there's a hanging man there. I thought that was his hat. I thought he was wearing a hanging man for a hat. That was worrying, honestly. Do that magic that you do so well. Plop. That didn't do as much. Use his nibble, and once again invests him. Okay, he needs some healing. That's that much. It's weird, but the book, just the weapon, is stronger than his heal spell. Ah, but the book isn't affected by faith, perhaps. How is a zombie healthy? I guess it's a relative term. We've got a bone! Yay! A dirty hymn of favour! Yay! A vengeful ring of blessing! Yay! A light volume of blood dagger? Question mark! Bracing... Okay, it's a lot of weird stuff. Bonnet. Healing potions! Hurrah! It's AoE heal. No, I'm talking about the single target heal he has, if we go to skills. Oh yeah, never mind, yeah, they're both party. I knew that one was party, I thought that was single target. You're perfectly correct there. Bone, range 1, 25 physical. What? Okay. So let's see the new items then. Single. See, this one's a single target. Inflicts that. Okay, so a bonus to magical defense. That's cool. Don't think I'd want it though right now. Vengeful Ring of Blessing, +4 strength, +4 dexterity, minus life, but gives you a little bit of immunity. Laugh Derp. Well, eventually I will get a Derp emote if I get enough subscribers on the Twitch channel. If people love me. And I unlock the next set of emotes, because you have to unlock them by getting a certain amount of subscribers. I think I need like another 6 or 7. Then I will have a Laugh Derp face, which people can use when I derp up if they're subscribed to me. Immunity from, I'm assuming, bleeding. Ooh, light volume of the blood dagger. That's interesting. That would give us the ability to cause bleeding and generally be quite cool. Am I ever going to use this little book? It's a healing party, which I guess is good, because if I've used both of my skills and I can't do that, but it's only for 5. 6, in fact, that's so low. So how that works is 1 plus 15% of your faith. See, I've finally figured out how that works. This one is 8 plus 100% of your faith. With skills, I don't know, it seems like they're actually just there. Yeah, I think I will swap out his item for this damaging one. Why not? There we are. Let's make him an evil... Also, it's a blood spell. Blood for the blood god. And that is 8 plus your magic stat, which is actually the same for both of these, so might as well keep it as is. Now I'll actually allow you to heal up a little bit. Where's the weakest potion I've got? Drink that. And continue. Hello, Zombles. Member yours. And that one, oh yeah, I can only target one. Let's just do the blood dagger. We have to do it. Blood! Zombies are immune to bleeding. Who would have guessed that? Other than everyone ever. Can't use his special just yet, so let's just smack him. I can't use you for this turn, so let's use your spell, I suppose. Puke. Eat my steel, he says, whilst casting a magic missile. Good lad. Also, he's infested again, so you need to do the Healy thing. The Healy thing! That Healy thing is really effective. I only know what the Blood God's name is. What are the others? Okay, so Khorne, the Blood God, Nurgle, the God of Plague and Entropy, Tzeentch, the God of Magic and Fate, and Slaanesh, the God of Excess and all things rather raunchy. We also have the lesser gods like Malice and Malal and other such gods, which would be like a whole other story. I don't care. Use the blood knife. This is a weird pixely Darkest Dungeon, isn't it? Very similar to it. Very similar indeed. Okay, he needs to be healed. Can I use him? No, I can't. So I could heal him. He can heal himself, but it causes him to enrage, which means he takes bonus damage. Also, he could have just hit him and killed him. But let's see if I can heal up, because right now, that zombie can't do as much damage as I can heal, even with the parasite. So I may as well just keep on healing up our barbarian, and then kill the enemy when I'm at full health. The Blood Dagger spell pierces enemies, so if you aim at the back... Oh, does it? Does it, though? How do you know that? Out of interest. Is it just when you attack through that happens? I'll try that next time, thank you very much, sir. Okay, so next turn the parasite will pop out. There we are. So one last heal, then he can go and slap them in the face a little bit. Now the zombie attacks, and now he slices his head off. Boop. As it doesn't seem like status effects carry on between fights. Dingy Helmet of Blessing. Healing potions. Your heroes have reached the next level. Now you can add points to their attributes. Okay, I'm going to actually improve Otis's life. I'm going to improve your... I don't actually know, honestly. I mean, right now, this adventurer is meant to be a jack of all trades, but he seems like he might be better as an archer. And maybe we can get more skills later. He does have a spell, but it's so weak. It says range 1 to 3. Well, yeah. But you see, to me, I do understand why that would indicate damages all of those things in the line, but at the same time, I've seen nothing which says range 3, for instance, or just a single one after 1. So we'll have to see. Not that I don't believe you, but I would like to see. Let's improve your dexterity, why not, eh? Now for you, obviously, we're going to improve faith. And continue. Hello there. To victory! Let's find out then. So, blood ability. Let's see if you are right then. Go! No. So people saying, oh, it's just obvious. Clearly it doesn't work. Let's use your ability. Nope. Taste this weapon +1! I'm sorry, fellow at the front. Do your slashy thing. Just try it. I just did. Is that a moth? No, it's a zombie. Should have maybe looked at the thing. Now you're almost dead, so let's not waste your attack because you're stronger. Let's waste your attack instead. Pew! Maybe range 1 to 2 means there's a chance to go through. No, it clearly just means between 1 and 3, or 1 to 2. I'm assuming then what it's going to be, there's probably going to be weapons which say something like 2 to 3, so it can only hit ones in the back. Similar again to Darkest Dungeon. Just slice him up, we can heal later. Quality Stick of Darkness. Clumsy Hex of Metal Spikes. Is that poison? It's in the help menu, isn't it? Okay, let's have a look. No, that's not poison, that's... Was that the element? No, that's the element, okay. Range all... Oh, we see here, look. Range all. That means it's going to affect all of the enemies. And can cause bleeding. Okay, we'll find that out then. We'll find that one out. That may be it. Will I stream Darkest Dungeon? Maybe again in the future. I have done it before. Quality Stick of Darkness inflicts that, which is the skull, which is... I can't see the skull. Am I blind here? Probably. Immunity to... Is that a skull? What is that then? I'm clearly missing it. Oh, it's cursed. It looks different because of the background. Let's actions... Ooh. That's pretty good. That is actually pretty good. You know what? I'll give that to him. Yeah, I'll give that to him because he's the off... He's just there to do whatever role he needs to be. He can be damage if he wants to be. He can be... healer if he needs to be. He's just there for that reason. Sword is sword, bone is bone. Dexterity and life. No, okay, I think we're good for now. How do we throw stuff away though if we need to throw it away? Oh look, there's even like little descriptions. That's neat. If I had more time I'd read them all. But yeah, how do you throw them away if you really want to? Because surely... Oh, I bet when we get the new items, we'll be asked to swap them out or something like that. Okay, let's quick look-see. You are a little bit damaged, so I'm just going to quickly heal you up a little bit for the next fight. And same for you, and continue. It's cursed! Curse is the skull. Yes, indeed. Which is that. Onwards! Oh yeah, Monster Cat's still in the thing. How do I get rid of you? There we go. Sorry about that, guys. I saw someone mentioning it earlier, but completely forgot. Okay, so let's test out this. Okay, so all means it will affect all of them. Good, good. So, what we should do next, if you have the skill, you don't, let's try out this. Has a chance to curse the zombie. Sadly didn't work. That's kinda cool. Absorbed. And healed because of it. Okay, not just because of that, but right now they're all enraged, which means they'll do bonus damage, but also take bonus damage. No more experimenting, let's just kill things. And yep, that is indeed a bone snake. These guys have a lot of health, like way more than I expected. Can't use you right now, so let's use you and try to curse that guy. Okay, he's now cursed. Yes, there we go, the fail happened, wonderful. Okay, now we need to heal this guy. There we are, back to life. ha! Oh yeah, Curse is a brilliant thing. Oh, I want more items with Curse. Did some damage to Bone Serpent. He's now wounded. No one heard that. Actually, I'm not even sure if that did come through the recording, but still. There was a background noise, it was a mistake. Just keep healing him up, I suppose. He's now sick, which means he does less damage. Still think he's probably the strongest one, though, even with the damage. No, he's not. Okay. I'm very bad at this game. Mighty volume of metal spikes. Healing potions. And all that other good stuff. Does more damage. Okay, cool. But yeah, it looks like that either healed them or just did absolutely nothing. So clearly I won't be using poison against zombies. Maybe I will at least one more time just to find out. Onwards! Well, that's pretty darn terrifying. Can't use that ability just yet. Okay, let's just test this one last time. Ineffective, absorbed. Okay, yeah, so clearly not the best against the undead. Who knew poison wouldn't be effective against undead? Let's just use you to hit the flies. I'll wreck you good. And the flies are down. Now I suppose I may as well do some healing. It's not the poison, but the fact it's bleeding. No, the bleeding, it just says they're immune. The absorb wouldn't be that. That's just the effect it can cause. You see, the damage itself is earth. The bleeding isn't the damage it's dealing, that's just a chance of causing that effect. At least that's what it seems like. I'm so glad I brought a healer. The healer is definitely carrying us. Near death. Otis is soft. Apparently the damage wasn't particularly good for him. Wow, that guy had a lot of armor. Anyway, he finally passed on. Again. Vengeful Charm of something or other, Subpar Book of Mercy, Rotten Garment of Indifference. Oh, okay, so we're going to have to drop stuff when we go back by the looks of things. Worm. Yeah, I know it's not actually Earth, but it's obviously meant to be Earth. I mean, look at it. We have fire, air, earth, water. We even have the traditional colours. So let's see. Subpart. Okay. I do need to start using the priest spells again because that one's really cool, the blessing ability. So we need to use that more often. Sadly, they have such a long cooldown though. I'm scared to waste them. Anyone need healing? Is it worth it? Yeah. We keep on finding these little potions. Might as well keep on using them. Notice the Gamma 211. I'm assuming the Gamer 211. Wish this man or woman a happy birthday. Well, happy birthday, sir or sirette. Oh, you fools! You cannot carry so many items in your backpack. You have to sell or throw away some of your stuff. How? How do I throw away stuff then? This is what we were talking about earlier. There's no clear way on how to throw these away. Oh, when you're holding them, this pops up. Okay, we've got it, we got it. Continue on. What a pretty critter. This time, I'm going to bless everyone straight away. What a miracle! Granny's slapping good. Which is interesting. Skills, do the bleedy thing. And that also shows that it isn't the bleeding, because that has the bleeding effect but doesn't suffer from the same problems. What are you doing? They're both now frenzied, so they're both doing bonus damage, but also taking bonus damage. So let's focus on the Lich. I'm assuming she's more of a threat. I'm assuming she's a female. I assumed her gender, I'm sorry. Throw the thing! Well, I can assume she's dead now, so that's always good. Once again, we may as well heal him up before finishing off his life. Uses Nom Nom. And in the face with the axe, the zombie goes down. Well done, Otis. You've earned loot. Torn Spell of Thunderbolt. Weak Hatchet of Rage. A Bella Guarded Jerkin? Okay. Your heroes have reached the next level. Excellent. Once again, going to increase the life of our barbarian. We're going to... Does dexterity also give us defense? I think it does, doesn't it? Let's have a quick look, see. Dexterity. Raises defense. Okay, no, so all of them raise defense. So what I'm going to go for is dexterity and intellect, because he's a jack-of-all-trades character. 1 to 3, range, 21 magical damage. I mean, it'd be nice to have it, because that gives us a bit of variety in the damage we're dealing. But he does already have the bolt ability, so not too sure. For now, let's throw these away. I wish I could see the value of them in the shop. And of course, throw away the bone. And let's use some healing potions on this guy. You! Bonus faith. All the bonus faith. So this one is air, or griffin, I think it's called, isn't it, in this? Yes, it is. Okay, so that's the griffin spell. 22 magical. That gives you a lot of defense against fire, though we're not currently seeing that too much. Okay, what I need to do, now this is something I was meant to do last time but forgot, is I want to give this hat to this guy. Although his hat he's already got is worthless, so I'm going to have to give the worthless hat to the other fellow, this will give him immunity from parasites, which is a pretty big deal, considering he keeps on getting the parasites because he's on the front line, so the zombies keep on biting him. Lathris, can someone please explain this game to me? It's, if you've ever watched Darkest Dungeon, it's similar in a more retro style with a few more random effects. At least by the looks of it so far. 2 more left. Essentially, it's a dungeon crawler RPG, roguelike. You discover a blasphemous altar, not to the blood god. Someone should perform an exorcism. Oh, look at Paul with his faith. Go on then, for the blood god. Paul exorcises the vile spirit. Well done, Paul. Ooh, summon zombie. Hello, hello. Ooh, loads of new items, Jesus. Oh, that is cool. Look how powerful that is. I'm giving that to you. You have a new ranged weapon. Oh, look, range 2 to 3, so you can't use that on the frontline fellow. Defense against poison. Okay, may as well swap those out and throw this because it's utterly worthless other than that. Where's the summon zombie? Ooh, that looks like it's a bit of fun. That does. Swapping that out. Screw it, I want you to have the Book of Zombie, since I am improving your intellect. Is that better than what you've got? No. Is that better than what you've got? Yes. Yes, okay. That'll give you resistance against air. That's a better healing potion, a healing book than the old one, but still not great. Blood Dagger doesn't seem that good compared with other stuff we've got, so throw that away for now. Huh. 2 of the zombie ones. We have 2 zombie spells. But I'd rather have that one for now with him, since it's an all effect. We're not going to use that because of the minus faith. I don't trust it. We can throw that away because it's not very good. That's better than what you've got. Tried it out. Throw that away in a second. Not better than what you've got. Although that does give you defense. Oh, here's the thing though. That gives him defense against that, which is the poison ones. So for now, use that, but I will keep the thing I just put away. I want to keep that, obviously. That can be thrown. That can be thrown. That can be thrown. Not going to be better than any of the books we already got. Okay, so last one, I think. Make sure everyone's okay, and go. The last level. Oh dear God, it's a tapeworm. I am Nargle. Nargle? Nargle! Nargle. The plague creature is Nargle. Not Nurgle. Nargle. Feeling sick already? Let me help you break out of your miserable existence. I can't do voices. Now, he has resistance against nature, which is good, because I'm fairly certain he's going to poison me. You can inflict whatever the hell that is. Try it. Why not? Do the pew-pew. Boop. Ooh, flamey effect. Oh, believe it or not, is immune to being... Oh, that's disgusting. Sick, I was going to say. Well, one of our fellows is now poisoned. I wonder if we can make him bleed, though. Tell me, fellow, do you bleed? Because you will. Can't give the benefit to everyone right now. Let's see if we can bleed him. He's immune to bleeding as well, so I'm actually just stop trying to give him effects. Ooh, that's gross. Okay, this is problematic. Hit him with the thing! Swap the Barbarian Spear. No, I like having a ranged ability for physics for now. That'll do nothing. That would do absolutely nothing right now. Try and heal Brandon, he looks a bit hurt. Next turn we can use the Barbarian again. So basically what we're going to be doing, because right now Brandon's not too useful, it'll be Otis attacking, and then Paul, and then Otis, and then Paul. No info on bosses, so I can't tell how damaged he is. Oh dear lord. Oh dear lord! Oh dear... Nurgle, stop. I know I've been betraying you to Korn recently a little bit, but Jesus! Stop healing! Oh dear Lord Brandon. Okay, good, that was... Oh, poop. Okay, next turn I can do the Blessing, which should reduce our damage a bit, and will heal everyone. Oh, okay, not in this turn, because obviously he has to have a turn to get ready, but still. Use your special! Immune to bleeding, believes there's a bit of damage. Sadly, you are unhealthy, so... Still. I may die here, guys. You're all blessed! Oh, I need to heal Otis, but I need to keep doing damage because he's healing. And right now I'm not sick, so it's the first time I can do full damage since... Oh, Otis is so dead. Oh, Otis is so dead. Oh, Otis is so dead. Does this heal everyone? Yes. Ping! We're fine! We're fine! Oh, you mean to swap the spear for the Spear of Darkness? Okay, yeah, sure. That makes more sense than what I thought you said. Yes! Yes! No one died! I knew it was fine. Achievement unlocked. Toxic Pairs. Defeat the boss of the Boneyard. New hero unlocked. The Plague Bringer. You have... Ooh, pretty. Bone Sword. Bloodthirsty Broadsword of Beauty. Focus Charm of Love. Pathetic Stick of Tolerance. Holy... whatever it is, of the Leviathan. So, he was probably nature, wasn't he? Let's have a look-see. No. This one. So, we needed air damage, but I don't think I have any of that available. A 100-bit donation from Flamester. Thank you very much, sir. And hello to you, sir. Hello. Okay, so we need to probably throw stuff, don't we, before we go? Yep, okay. So, let's have a look-see. So, the spear he has versus the Spear of Darkness. Oh yeah, that's much better, like, in every way. You are perfectly correct there, sir. That was a very good call indeed. Ooh, that is really powerful. And it has a chance of making them sick. And it's just definitely stronger. Although it gets... Actually, it's not definitely stronger. Because look how it gets its bonus damage. This one, the Bone Sword... Oh, no, no, yeah, actually, it is slightly weaker. So... The Bone Sword gets plus 70% of your regular damage, your strength, and plus 80% of your dexterity. The axe he has gets plus 90% of your strength and plus 20% of your dexterity. So as we continue, we would add more strength to him, thus making this stronger than this one eventually, but for now the Bone Sword is better. Plus it does infect sickness, so there's also that. That's very powerful, but I don't think I really want it over what we've already got. We just need some air damage. We need Griffin, whatever it's called. In fact, I think, yeah, we have that Thunderbolt. That's what we needed. So perhaps, rather than the Hex of Summon Zombie, as cool as it is, have Thunderbolt instead? It's not as strong, but it would mean we have a special. And it means we are always going to be able to do at least something. We also have this, the Pathetic Stick of Tolerance, which is magical. And you know what? Actually, that's better than the book. That is better than the book. And that also is air. Okay, and that gets bonuses from everything, which is perfect for him, since he's the Jack of all trades fellow. Plus 5 life, plus 5 strength. Yeah, but this one has all of these lovely stats. It'll make this fellow less strong, but it would make him immune to one thing. Plus, it gives him bonus life rather than removing life like he has currently. That's actually pretty good. It has more defense, so for now we'll swap that out. The old axe can be just thrown away for now. For now. We can't get it back. Forever, but still. Don't think we actually need to heal then. That's terrible. You can go away. So one more item which isn't very good we can throw then. I love the summon zombie ones, but this one's stronger than that one in every way, so that can be thrown. And so we can continue. Oh, so we actually need to go back to the village, so healing was better. You see a small puppy standing on the side of the road. It looks desperate. Give him food and water. The puppy doesn't move a bit, and you see a strange appendage sticking out from the back of the puppy. But suddenly, a hideous worm breaks through the ground. The puppy was just a decoy. Oh dear lord. Oh, look at the puppy on the end! Oh, screw you, creature. Face the wrath of my book of death. Only one of them started bleeding out of all that. That's annoying. Yeah, that book is nowhere near as good as I was hoping it would be. Okay, hit him with the sword. There he goes. You can't do the heal just yet. Poop. Creepy Crawler is sick and now dead. So I'm assuming then these are earth, these are ground. So let's test out the air damage. Oh, yeah we can. Oh no, we just can't use him this turn. Never mind then, never mind. Can't be bothered to wait. Just kill him. You earn experience and gold. Ragged armament of something. I didn't quite get a chance to read it. Yeah, dyslexia and things moving too quickly. Adequacy. You can go away. I am not adequate. I'm better than adequate. Look, I have minions and everything. Continue onwards. Let's get back to the village. We are heroes and need to go on other missions. What on earth? Error. I am the references there. The references. Try to fix him. Hey, I don't need you fixing me, I am Error. They said I could be anything, so I became a glitch. Nothing to see here. Okay. Bye, Error. Because they are worm type lab. Yes, I was saying, I thought it was Earth, that's why I wanted to try out the air. See, I'm only going to say fire, earth, water, and air, because it's so much simpler than remembering what they're actually called in this game, when they are clearly the 4 elements. Behind you, a 3-headed human! Haha, just kidding. We escaped from the lair of an evil necromancer who experimented on animals. Do you want to help us defeat him? Sure. Great! You have to wait here, I'll lure the necromancer out of his lair. The 3-headed monkey comes back and is followed by an angry group of sinister humanoids. So the air should be especially effective against these fellows. Let's try out. Boom! Yes, effective, okay. You use the special to hit them both. Excellent. Immune to bleeding, but at least we knocked him out. Necromancer uses summon zombie, that's a surprise. Bless all of my minions. Aha, I am immune to that. Only the necromancer remains, who uses summon zombie, once again, very surprising. I'm assuming he just counts as neutral, he looks like just a regular human. Evil, but still. He's also immune to sick. Everyone is immune to sick in this world, other than us. Ooh. Pacifist bag of necromancy. One sec, lads. Ooh. +4 life, -4 strength, +4 faith, immunity to parasites. Yeah, don't think anyone actually wants that, lads. Like, ever. Just, no. I like having all these defenses. Look, we have fire defense, the water defense, and the air defense for later. And then we even have terror defense. There, we have all the defenses. So that's cool to keep those. I don't think I'm ever going to use this weapon, although it's awesome, since, as you can see, it gets a lot of bonus from regular strength. It gets 115% rather than like the 30s and 70s we've seen earlier. But it has a chance of enraging my character, which is a good thing. It makes them stronger, but take more damage. But the problem with that is I'd like to control when that happens. I don't like the weird random factor of sometimes when he attacks someone, he's going to get really angry and really strong, whilst taking damage. Plus, it is fire damage, this one is neutral. I would rather have the neutral for a guaranteed bit of damage. So that's not going to be used. Anyway, we have leveled up, so the barbarian is getting some extra life. Our adventurer's going to get dexterity and intellect, as he's been getting so far. And Paul will get more faith. Onwards. Goku Black Forther, welcome to the stream then, sir, if you are indeed new. Ah, there we are, of course, because we were doing that quest. Shroom looks happier, fresh and juicy. The Boneyard. Oh yes, exactly what I needed. Thank you so much, here's something for you. Searing Ring of Swiftness. Is that it? Yay, achievement unlocked, hero in training. Finish your first quest. +5 dexterity, +25% fire resist. Don't really care about that too much, but we can of course now sell stuff, so let's just go ahead and sell stuff at the blacksmith. Then we'll have a look at the other rooms. And of course eventually we'll grab a new quest as well. There's currently Lily and Chester who both want quests done. Blacksmith shop, let's sell some stuff, shall we? Okay, so immunity to bleed, probably will not use that. Life and dexterity, we have no one which really wants dexterity at the moment. -4 life, we won't use that. Standard stats are bad. Never going to use that book over the ones we've already got. Not going to use that over the things we've already got. The blood dagger turned out to be not that great, although it is neutral. Which might be better for him than the one he's got right now, which is the silly Earth one. But when we're fighting non-Earth, which I'm sure will happen very soon, since I'm sure each dungeon has its own element, that'll actually be really good, so leaving it. I like having resistance to everything available to me. That's cool. It means he can do Blessing as standard, but I think I want to select... Just because the basic stats, once again, are too weak. We're not going to use that. We're not going to use that. We may use that in the future. That may get better as our magic increases, so I'll leave it for now. Again, in case we ever need more earth damage. That one's not bad. I don't know if I'm ever going to use it. In fact, no, I'm definitely not going to use it, so I can go away. Now, the rest I want to keep, I think. So we have 10 free slots now. All the basic resistance items, including that one. The Thunderbolt. That one we can sell, that's weaker than the other one. Okay, now we're done. 9 out of 10. Let's go to the library. Hello there. Grab a book. Or die. Shining Hex of Ice Nado. A freezing tornado hits the first 2 enemies. Ah, there we go. 1 plus 2. So that's how that works if it does target more than one target. Uptime didn't work. Oh, I do apologise. The bot right now has no commands. I'm redoing a lot of stuff with it, so right now it's completely bare once more. We've currently been live for 1 hour and 20 minutes. Now, 1 second, I just need to check something. I'll just be kind of half AFK for a moment. Okay, sorry about that. Back to what we were doing then. So what does she have available to us? Ooh, inflicts fire. Okay, yeah, we want that. Healing, which can then enrage someone. It can heal anyone in the group, so we could have controls with that, which is pretty cool. Radiant Curse of Pestilence. Ooh. Oh, wow, look at the effects. Okay, we want that as well. We do sort of want this, but it's not strong enough right now. And we actually have no way to do ice damage or water damage. Grab that. Hello, VV. Thank you for resubscribing. And, of course, 12 months in a row. My lord. I've actually been on Twitch for a year. I guess I have, haven't I? Lord, that's really weird. So, that's neutral magic as well, which is actually really good. I think these things are going to be used more when we figure out who we're fighting, because right now I don't really know. So back to town then. And as we figure out who we're fighting in the next dungeon, we can then equip weapons as needed. Chester, what do you want? For whom the jingle bells tolls, the old volcano. Alright, maybe there is something you can do for me. You would brighten my day a wee bit if you could beat up some pesky monsters. I was just minding my own business just when these wild monsters appeared. One of them hit me and I lost one of my bells from my jester's caps. Kill those beasts and bring me back my jingle bell. At least I would have the satisfaction of knowing that the pests are dead. Sure. What's my day been like? Slow and tired. But good. You know, a pretty standard day, just a bit tired. And let's go to an old volcano. Well, old volcano. Okay, so fire. They're going to be using fire, so what we want is ice. You see an ugly polyp floating in midair. It is said that these beings roam the country for unknown reasons. They don't seem to be interested in communicating with other species. Observe it. Your heroes start watching the polyp from a safe distance. A short while passes, your heroes have learned that the creature doesn't have any elemental traits, but it might be susceptible to poison. Okay, we've learned something for the future. Now open inventory, since we're going to somewhere which is all about that there. There we are. Fire, let's swap out the priest's damage ability with frost. Actually, we should really swap out yours, shouldn't we? You already have fire and air. Do you have better... Oh yeah, you also have better intellect. Okay, never mind. That goes back in there. We put back the blood ability. You are trading out your bow for frost damage in anticipation of enemies doing frost damage. Continue. Oh, Tiny Puppy, ignore him, because last time it was a trap. I'm sorry, Tiny Puppy. That's quite alright, Vivi. Hello. Bandits! There are 3 guys in green shirts blocking your path. They are wielding clubs and seem aggressive. Bad luck for you, we are the infamous Greenwich Brothers, or Greenwich Brothers. And we are here to take all of your precious loot, spare yourself some trouble, and hand over your belongings. Fight them, obviously. Kill them! For glory and honour, let's make them all bleed. That was good. 2 of them are bleeding, and of course it did quite a bit of damage to all of them. Well, they're really weak. Good. Just normal attacks then, honestly. 250-bit donation from Flames to thank you very much indeed, sir. I really liked your Terratech series. Do you think you can try out Uncrewed on Steam after that series? It's an RTS-style game where you build units. The trailer looks cool, and it has good reviews. I will certainly look into it, if nothing else. Oh, is it Grinches? I'm, you know, dyslexic and stuff. If I did misread that, I do apologise. Bleed! Blessing Fetish of Insight, Rusty Helmet of Tedium, and Healing Potions. You should play the new Skyrim game. You mean the remastered Skyrim, or is there something I'm missing there? Ooh, plus intellect, plus faith. That's actually pretty good, especially since he has a heal. Yeah, I would say it's better for him. Okay, swap that out, then the old one. I'll keep the old one around, though, for now. It has pretty good standard stats. No, it was greenish. Okay. We're pretty good for health, just carry on. First room in the volcano! Okay, yeah, they're definitely fire types. Look at them. This is 1 plus 2, but for some reason I can't hit this one. Oh, you can. Okay, just does it by itself. Effective and effective. And sadly, okay, Valissa got stunned and then used the turn to break free from it. That's perfect. Then you can make them bleed. What's my stream schedule? At the moment, there really isn't a AM stream schedule. Ha! He's resistant to fire, you bugger. This time round, the warrior's just going to sit there. $500-bit donation from Brummuk. Hello there, sir. Blood for the blood god. That is indeed a very good message to be spreading to the kiddies. Now you now can hit him since you're best at just single target damage. Perfect. Ooh. Focused necklace of activity. Loads more items as well, so have a quick look at them. So we've got... Oh, look at that. It's a melee weapon that does frost damage. I'm actually going to swap his ranged ability for now, which is a bit silly, but I just want to check out if that's better. Though honestly, maybe that'd be best for him, being that it also gets bonuses from ranged. I don't know. Well, that's really weak. That's going away straight away, I'll tell you that much. Immunity from several things, but not any stats. That's terrible. Carrying on. That's a lot of fire there, buddy. Let's see how good the bonus is. Not because I thought it'd be, honestly. He healed and is now frenzied, which means he's taking bonus damage, so let's see if he likes this. And you can make them all bleed again. How did the blimp from the depths end up? It's still not done just yet. There's been so much else to do. I'm still trying to finish off the campaign of Ashes of the Empire, almost done. And I'm editing a video for the Christmas campaign later today, which I've been playing today, so... Let's heal up our fine barbarian. That's really annoying. Okay, just stab him with the awesome weapon. The problem is that his regular weapon is so good, even though that has the frost element, which is effective versus them, the water element, I suppose, it just doesn't really help. Ludicrous Curse of Landslide. What does that do? Really basic weapon, particularly weak. Basic item, particularly weak. Immunity from that, which is good, but nothing special. I'm going to give him back his old weapon. Next. And you can bless us all. So I believe blessing makes us take less damage as well. No, deals more damage and healing. That's what it is. It's healing and damage, not damage and taking less damage. Ooh, the first one is resistant versus water, which means he must be earth or water. That's kind of annoying. Actually, we can test this. So if he is earth, he'll be affected especially by air. Oh, I can't use him this turn, though. Okay, maybe I won't be able to figure out, because he might die to this. He's immune to sickness as well. Of course he is. Now try it. Yep, he is indeed earth. Just these two lovely demons left. Impartillery used fireball. And we are all healed! Bask in the power of the healer. Brandon is sadly burning. That's actually a nice thing. Okay, let's do that. Hopefully it will stun one of them. Okay, the Impartillery is now stunned. And he used his turn to get rid of it. Okay, and then you can use your special attack to damage both of them. Almost killing the second one, but not quite. And you're way too hurt right now. Think it would be worth to take the turn to heal him. Otis, you can go ahead and stab the bugger. Like so. And down he goes. Plus 5 faith, plus defense against air. Not as good as that, that's far too good. Immunity to poison and all that stat. Immunity to stun, but I'd rather have immunity to curse. Ah, better than that. Okay, there we are, we can try that, that can be thrown away. Inflicts whatever that is, and it's a heal weapon. Smack him in the face with a book. What is that? Witty raises magical defense, or hard raises physical defense. That's physical defense. Okay. Just carry on then. You discover an old iron box covered in keyholes and cogs. A hero must pick all the locks. 5% chance, 20 and 20. I'm assuming it'll be bad if we fail this, so ignore and leave. We're okay not to use potions for now. Until the boss, at least. Goodbye, the Gamer211. Have a good day, sir. Thank you for joining us. Once again, you sent... Okay, I'm not risking it. I am not risking it. No. At least it's been quite an easy journey for the last 2 rooms. Okay, back to the imps. Do the thing! Really, only one of them started bleeding. Okay, the front 2 are near death. So the next area of effect attack will kill them both, definitely. Kind of a waste, really, since it does so much damage. But there we are. The first one's dead. The second one is almost... the first one's almost dead, rather. The second one did die. Now, we do need to heal, so I'm going to use this. Saying that, though, I do want this to be off cooldown by the time we get to the boss, so I won't. I want the blessing. The fire effect is really annoying, by the way. Give him some water. Why does that guy take so little damage? Oh, he's got magical resistance. That's what it is. That's why we need physical. That's why he's taking so little damage. Big heal, then we'll hit him with a sword. When are you going to get the webcam set up? When I get it. I still haven't been paid by Twitch. Yay for stammering again. My speech today is bleh. I'll be paid probably at the end of January, so possibly then. That's when I get the donations. Until then, it's all just in Twitch's bank. Yeah, he had magic resistance. Okay. I was right. Just kill him. Someone, please. Do I have no other physical damage? Well, I actually have no physical damage other than him. That's really bad. Might as well just heal then. Twitch hasn't paid you yet, huh? Yeah, it's weird how they pay. Let's say that. You have to reach a threshold by the end of every month, and then they'll pay you the next month. If you don't reach the threshold, the money you've earned in that month will just be carried over to the next month, and then if you reach the threshold there, then they'll pay you the next month. Or it can be up to 2 months before they pay you, because it's a bit weirder with Twitch. So because I've only started accepting donations in December, and I didn't really earn much from Twitch before then, it's going to be a while. Okay, you, as always, improve your faith. You will improve your intellect, and you will improve your life. The next one is not the boss. Do I want to use potions, though? Yeah, may as well. We have loads of spare potions. At Lathrix, are there any games you're thinking about playing on your channel in the future? Yes, actually, quite a few. I'm going to be doing a small video on my channel as a bit of a New Year's resolution video just to talk about things about the channel, so I'll be mentioning stuff like that then. New stuff. You are terrible. You are defense against fire. Okay, well, actually, the one thing I did want to see is, do we have... Yes, we do. We can give this to him. So now he has resistance versus fire, just like our priest does. This is physical ice. I'll give that to you. Okay, we're good. Carry on. Make 'em bleed. Only one, but still. At least it was one. Adventure time! Seems like a lot of them have quite a bit of magic resistance. Which makes sense, since they're like elementals and stuff. Grab both of those. Some bleeding effects, fire, yeah, we're all on fire, we get it. You can really tell now who doesn't have resistance versus fire. Look how much lower his health is compared with the rest. That will kill the original one and do damage to all the others. It didn't... So near death is more than 20 then. Because of the blood damage as well. By blood damage, of course, I mean bleeding. Oh, crud. Oh, that's actually really bad. Okay, never mind. I forgot Brandon can actually heal as well. I just realised I used up the cleric's turn, then I thought, okay, I'll heal next turn with the cleric. And I'm a derp. This one is currently enraged. But I do need to heal us. We could just try and kill them. Could go just for pure damage, just try and finish them off. They're both wounded. Why you no read Twitch chat? I've been reading and responding to Twitch chat. I'm also playing a game. It's difficult to do both. Just attack him. Let's see what happens. Okay, good. The elemental died. That was worth it. You can heal him, since the artillery doesn't seem to do all that much damage. The artillery is sick and dead. One of those is a lot worse than the other. It's a healing spell. It uses Faith. It's not particularly strong. Ooh. Heals and inflicts what looks like a Twitch symbol. Honestly. What is it? Concealed. Evades attack with a 50% chance. Ooh, that's cool. That is cool, actually. Doesn't heal for much, though. Okay, well, that's not going to be used. That can go away. I'll keep that, because it's interesting. If we find something better than it, of course, we'll swap it out, but it's interesting at least. And now we need to heal up. And the next fight will be the boss. Let's see if we can beat 2 bosses then this stream. Am I going to make more niche episodes? Yes, I am. You have awakened me. Dance to the fire. None have ever escaped the volcano. Gee, lads, I wonder if he's a fire type. Probably can't make him sick. Oh, it's 3. I thought it was just 1 giant mob. In that case, let's see if they will. No, they won't bleed, will they? Let's just do the frost damage. Effective and effective. Okay, and they can't be stunned either. So, not great. You don't like watching Niche, Kiwi? Then don't watch Niche. Simple. Everyone is blessed. Do more damage and do more healing. The damage over time is going to be a nightmare with this. Ow. Indeed, Brandon, ow! Okay, let's use your skill. That's finally come off cooldown. Obviously immune to bleeding, but still. Just because we hit both of you. Brandon might need to be healed next turn rather than me attacking again. Okay, let's do the miracle ability. Heal you all back to full. Well, he's close. Okay, not going too badly. So he's fire, right? Fire is... Let's have a look at help. So if I use the bleed effect, it's quite... This spell is quite powerful. It'll hurt all of them for up to 27. On his turn, obviously. So that's what I think I'll do next turn, if I'm not too hurt. For now... Let's do the Hex again. Okay, first Obelisk is down. And the Emperor, of course, is quite hurt at the moment. Let's use that. Obviously immune to bleeding, but still. Just while he waits for his turn. Brandon's quite badly hurt. I think he may have to heal himself this turn. Yeah. Damn it, Brandon. Not having fire resistance on Brandon is so bad. Okay. Sword to the face. Or the eye, I suppose. That's a lot of physical resistance. Okay, we need to keep using spells. Ouch! Real blood! Darn it! You're in a group of blood god worshippers. What do you expect? Thank you, fire resistance. Fear the wrath of water! That wasn't water. Wrong spell. Still, it wasn't physical, so that's good. I think I need to heal everyone. Okay, everyone gets healed, everyone gets blessed. Bonus damage from the blessing. At minimum, the Guardian should be quite weak now. Also, we are really hurt. But there's a chance we can kill the Guardian. Gonna go for it, and wasn't worth it. That was silly. Was hoping we'd kill it. Okay, Otis is being hurt. Don't die on me, Otis. Here's a heal. I should heal Brandon, but at the same time, again, I think this may kill the obelisk. Okay, the obelisk is down, and so is the boss! Sadly, apparently the internet went a bit bad then, so I do apologise for that. Like I was saying earlier before we started streaming, the connection's been a bit weird today with Twitch, so I do apologise for that. Yeah, most are already back. Good. Okay, hot stuff. Defeat the bosses in the old volcano. And we get... Whoa. We get a really good item. Where can I play this game? Asks someone. Well, I can actually tell you exactly where you can get it. In just 2 seconds. Sadly though, I did have to quickly go from the page for just a moment. Kind of annoying, I know, because I can't see the chat right now. Now I can. There we are. If you go to chrono.gg/Laughland, you can currently purchase this game for only $2. It's 80% off the Steam page. This is, of course, an advertised link. It's a sponsored link. If you do go through that link and purchase the game, I will get a small cut of the revenue. The revenue is taken from chrono.gg's earnings, not from the developers. The developers get 100%, similar to, well, better than some of the other Steam key websites out there. It's one of the reasons why I'm actually with them, because they're pretty good at actually being decent, and they're lovely to talk to. Small company, small group, really nice. There we are. That's why we're actually playing this today. And honestly, I'm glad we did, because I'm probably going to play it more later. Oh wow, look at that. Minus 24 dexterity, immunity to poison, plus 24 intellect. That might... It would make his claw useless, but it'd make our caster a proper caster. In one item. But then, who on earth would use the bow? The bow wants dexterity. And at the moment, he's the best dexterity one we've got. Not by much, but he is. Because that's magical as well. That way we have frost and that. Okay, yeah, we do have to do that. He has to have this. There we are. Immunity to poison, resistance against earth, immunity to stun. Really high intellect now, and he has 2 spell weapons, and his spells are obviously spells. So he's pretty good with that. Now the bow, I want someone to use it, it's just really good. But okay, for now I can't give the bow to anyone, which is stupid because it's a really good bow, and it's even magical. It just doesn't take much from magic, it takes almost everything from dexterity. And obviously now he has no dexterity. It might still be worth it. No. Do we do fire damage? There's the thing, we don't actually do fire damage at the moment. So maybe it's worth it to give it to the barbarian, just so we have fire damage and we have the ability to do burning. So once we're against whatever fire is good at, air, we have that. Okay, sure. For now, the barbarian's going to hold the bow. Just not too sure if we're going to keep it like that. Now, let's throw away some of the items that we've decided aren't really worth it. Not you. Not you, because you don't have enough good stats. Okay, good. Let's go. Now we're going back. There is an anthill in the middle of the road. Flamester. What on earth Lathrix, have some words. So it makes perfect sense with our level of biotech, we can make bacteria that biosynthesize ethylene and polymerize it to 1,500 monomer units through custom designs, enzyme systems, and arrange layers of the resultant youthwep, which of course is a series of words, to form something like G plus cell wall. Gram-positive, obviously. Positioning the whatever change in an arrangement that will maximize the van der Waals interactions between individual molecules, thus giving its cell wall a very high mechanical and chemical resistance. Okay. I mean, yeah, that makes perfect sense. What do you want me to do with this information? It just polymerizes ethylene to help its wall. Okay. Anthill in the middle of the road. Pour boiling water onto it. Ignore it. We're not evil. Red tentacle. You see a slimy red tentacle on the side of the road. It almost looks like it's dancing, giving you horrible nightmares of certain animations online. Dance along! Your heroes start dancing along, despite the lack of dance animation. The tentacle seems to be unhappy with your dance moves. It starts emitting a loud wail, which attracts other wild... Damn it! Laugh, you said you published a paper on biology. I published 2 papers. Now, I forgot to heal our guys, so... heal first. Well, one is actually a co-publish. I'm one of the et al. The other one has my name at the front, which was my honours project. Okay, which got published because apparently I'm a smarty poop. In very few things. Okay, stun the snake at least. Front guy's currently poisoned, that's fine. They're both going to be earth or neutral, aren't they? I can't tell you the name of it because it has my real name on it. Let's make them bleed. Not evil since when? To innocent animals, I'm not evil. That's just random biological things. It certainly seemed like it. It seemed like half of the school paper to me. Burn them! That's cool. Ow. Well, you're near death, so this will kill you and damage the guy behind you. Ineffective. So, Frost was ineffective, so he must have been... Earth. Okay. That makes sense. Creepy crawly Earth. Old Jerking of the Wind, plus 50% air resist. We already have like the exact same thing, but the glowing rather than the old, so I can go away. This time, I'm going to heal. Got a glass of chocolate milk, and I'm just chilling with Lathrix and his followers on Twitch. This is a good night, my friends, a very good night. It sounds very chill, sir. A Skyborn is standing next to a broken cart. I've just realised I managed to get only humans, even though there's several races available. She seems troubled, but her face lights up as she sees your heroes approaching. A good day to you. It must have been a wink of faith that we meet under such circumstances. I was attacked by bandits recently. They smashed up my cart and stole my goods and mule. I can hunt them down to get my stuff back on my own, but it needs a pair of hands to repair. Attack her! Your heroes start attacking her. You hear footsteps approaching from the woods. How dare you! Come out, sisters. Let them taste our... Okay, that was a trap. It was a trap, because as soon as we attacked her, the bandits came out to attack us. Knew it. When your fiancé came to say something, she said your name, didn't she? No. She said goodnight. You can look back at the footage. Make 'em bleed. Violence is bad. Okay, you can... Oh, you can't use the ability just yet. In that case... Burn the bleeding one! Am I going to put this on YouTube? We are recording it. Just not too sure though yet. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see if we can stun them. Oh, there we are. You earn stuff. And of course we have too many items. Ooh, a helmet which is... rubbish. Okay, goodbye. Not good enough for stats. Okay, barbarian. If we increase your dexterity, you will at least get bonus defense. If we look, dexterity also increases physical defense. Your name is Goodnight. Okay, that makes sense then. And of course, it will make his bow back. That bow is so darn good. Yeah, go on, let's add a bit of dexterity. You, of course, sticking with intellect. You, of course, sticking with faith. Continue. Chester, who looks happier right now. Excellent. You got them? Ha! Thank you. At least you're good for something, it seems. Did you get my bell as well? Never thought I would be surprised again, but you did it. Maybe you aren't as annoying as everyone else. Here, take this before... Oh, sorry, take this thing I found before they ambushed me. Ambush me. Monsters ambush me. I'm somewhat tired. Airy belt of the savant. The opposite of the thing we had earlier. Plus 25 dexterity, minus 25 intelligence. It's the ultimate archer item. We'll leave it for now. Let's go to the tavern. We haven't been to the tavern yet. Hello. Milk, beer, absinthe, mead. Oh, well, I do like mead. We all drink mead! We all drink mead! And beer! And then we'll leave. Everyone knows Lathrix is secretly corn. No. Merely an acolyte. Merely an acolyte, sir. Hello, blacksmith. I have treasures for you, sir. Yep. That we don't need anymore since we've got the better fire bow. That we don't need anymore because the other electrical items are better. We're just not going to use the blood dagger. It's just not going to happen. Okay, you resist frost, but so do you, and you're better, so let's remove the old one. Resistance against earth, we need to keep that. Okay. This just never ends up being used. I don't think it ever will, so that can go away. Even if they're good, if there's no use for them in our party, there's no point in keeping it. Like that one, for instance. Okay. Let me look at that item. The parasite one. That one hurts them all for 15 and gives some really nasty effects. Hey, Lathrix, how are you doing? I'm doing fine, thank you. Good sir. And good night, awesome Butterbro1. Iron Manny, you are my favourite YouTuber. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. I'm glad you've been enjoying the content so far. Hello, Sapphire. Okay. Okay. I think, though, we have been now streaming for 2 hours. I'm afraid I am very, very tired at this point. I was tired at the start of the stream, so not really surprised there. I'm going to start streaming more often again, soon, especially since now I'm getting my bot working and tracking donations and stuff better. So expect more streams in the coming weeks, but for now, I'm afraid, for the people on YouTube, if I do post this, goodbye. And the stream ends now, for you.